In today's video, we're going to examine two natural ways to lower your A1C. These two ways are not normally discussed by the medical community. In fact, I just read an article from WebMD titled 9 Tips to Lower Your A1C Level, and neither of these two natural ways were discussed. Yet these two ways can be an extremely effective method to improve glucose metabolism to lower your A1C. Hi, this video is from Dan Hammer Health. And if you find value in it, then please subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in the WebMD article, then I provide a link to it in the description below. Plus, I provide a link to the following article that actually discusses these two natural ways to improve your blood sugar levels. In 2001, the American Diabetes Association published a study titled Long-Term Oral L-Arginine Administration Improves Peripheral and Hepatic Insulin Sensitivity in Type 2 Diabetic Patients. End of quote. Here is the stated conclusion from the authors of this study. Quote, L-Arginine treatment significantly improves, but does not completely normalize peripheral and hepatic insulin sensitivity in type 2 diabetic patients. End of quote. When people hear the term diabetes, they usually associate it with blood sugar issues. And while this is true, the main problem centers on insulin resistance. Your body uses insulin to move sugar out of the bloodstream into your cells. It is a key component in what is called glucose metabolism, which is your ability to use glucose or blood sugar as an energy source. This is where L-Arginine and nitric oxide can make a significant difference in your A1C levels. First, nitric oxide helps to normalize glucose metabolism by increasing glucose transport. Second, nitric oxide facilitates the uptake of glucose into your cells. Third, L-Arginine regulates insulin release, which is needed for proper glucose metabolism. Fourth, both L-Arginine and nitric oxide work together to enhance insulin sensitivity for improved glucose metabolism. To help you understand how critically important these two natural ways are, I did the following Google search. L-Arginine and nitric oxide for glucose metabolic regulation. And you will find multiple scientific articles that highlighted how these two natural ways help regulate glucose metabolism. Here's one article from 2006 titled Regulatory Role for the Arginine-Nitric Oxide Pathway in Metabolism of Energy Substrates. One of their conclusions was the following. Quote, modulation of the arginine-nitric oxide pathway through dietary supplementation with L-Arginine or L-citrulline may aid in the prevention and treatment of the metabolic syndrome in obese humans. End of quote. Another great article that helps bring light to this subject is from Thomas Burke, PhD, titled Nitric Oxide and Its Role in Health and Diabetes. Now, it's important to understand that L-Arginine and its ability to produce nitric oxide cannot solve the problem of excessive blood glucose completely. Diet and exercise are also key components. Diet because it affects your blood pH levels, which then affects how well the enzymes of your endothelium function in converting L-Arginine to nitric oxide. Most Americans have a diet high in carbohydrates and animal protein. This creates an acidic environment, which reduces your ability to properly create the needed nitric oxide. This is where a plant-based diet can make significant improvements in your health and blood chemistry, allowing you to optimize your nitric oxide production. Exercise is important because it stimulates the enzymes of the endothelium to produce higher levels of nitric oxide, especially if you're nourishing these enzymes with L-Arginine and other key ingredients to optimize nitric oxide production. My video, 6 ingredients that optimize nitric oxide production will help you understand which ingredients create the best environment for long-term increases in nitric oxide. While the 9 tips suggested by WebMD are important in helping you lower your A1C levels, so is harnessing the health benefits of l-Arginine and nitric oxide for proper glucose metabolism. If you would like to get more videos on how to improve your health, then please subscribe to my channel. If you have questions or need to contact me, then here is my contact information. Thanks for watching, and please share this video with others. Together, we can make a major difference in the health of our family and friends.